Hey guys, it's Ashley G here. I was lucky enough to be invited by Traci Bautista to do a project from her brand new book, which is Printmaking Unleashed, 50 Techniques for Expressive Mark Making. Mark making is my favorite, and so is Traci. Traci is awesome. She's who I learned about hot glue stencils and certain types of utility cloths and so many things. If you aren't familiar with her, which I'm guessing most of you are, really look her up and definitely check out her books and her blog, and her videos are fantastic. So to do some mark making, I am doing mono printing, which Traci is a big fan of. I am too. She does it on plexiglass and has done it since, I think, forever. But I'm a little newer in the last couple years to mono printing. I took mono printing in classes, but never using this technique, whether it was gelatin printing or on plexiglass. Traci uses plexiglass or glass to print on. I'm actually using a jelly plate, but the concept is still the same. I'm putting some of the high flow golden paints down. We have the yellow, black, and a fluoro pink. And so now we're going to get a few different pulls. Obviously the first pull is going to be the most intense, and clearly I've been playing so my hands are really dirty. And I'm going to try and do this one-handed. So the white paint's dry, so we won't pick up a ton of that, but we'll just get these kind of squished polka dots, and it'll be a surprise what we get. So I'm not completely touching, I'm just very lightly touching and going over, and we're going to pull. And here is the first surprise result, which I'm really, really happy with. Traci also uses in a beautiful palette, and so I'm sort of mimicking her palette. The greens and yellows and blues mixed with pinks, I definitely think of when I think of Traci. So we're going to do a second pull. This will be a little different. I could have turned the paper a different way. I'm pressing a little firmer since we've used some of the paint, and we're going to pull this up. And you can see the black isn't quite as crisp. If you put the two next to each other, this is that second pull. And I think for this one, sometimes I like the second pulls more, but I'm actually really happy with the first pull. I can use this piece, I'm going to leave the other one as is, but I could use this as a background to layer on and use a lot more of Traci's techniques to finish this page and make it a lot, have a lot more layers and a lot more depth. So her book, again, is Printmaking Unleashed. It is amazing. There are 50 techniques, and each one is really great and not something that you've seen a million times before on the internet. So I hope you check it out. I've loved playing with it and feel really lucky that I was invited to do this. Bye, guys.